Alrighty, ladies and gents, what's going on? It's Ben, and we're here to talk about why I love music yet again, and good for you guys, I'm not in activewear.
And there was much rejoicing.
But on this episode, we're going to take a look at the song Breakaway by Kelly Clarkson. Now, a little bit of backstory as to why I'm doing a video about this one. It's a tune that I play live with the lovely Gemma Ann Music, well, Instagram below. It's in the set list, and you know, as you listen to songs enough to learn them, you start to appreciate the little details about them that are quite cool. And there's a few little details about this song that I really like.
Say again. Say
really
again. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker.
So much so that it warrants a video of me baffling on. First things first, the original recorded version on the album Breakaway is in the key of A minor. The version that I'm about to show you is in B minor. It's a whole tone up. Now, it's a tough sing, this song, for most people, I would probably say, in the original key. And Kelly Clarkson just decides, you know what, sod it, we're going up to B minor. So that's thing number one that I'm really impressed about. Thing number two is the vocal performance, which is just bananas. Third of all, the harmony is super simple, but there's a little cheeky chord that I like lots, and I will talk about it when it comes to it. But for right now, we're going to jump in.
In a small town, and when the rain would fall down, I just stare out my window, dreaming of what could be. If I didn't have happy, I would pray.
Alright, so there is your first verse and intro. Well, first half of the first verse and the intro. I just want to draw your attention to the harmony. It's very simple. We're in the key of B minor. It's a nice little pickup. It's just that F sharp to the D, and then we come into that B minor chord, and then we get that kind of A over C sharp thing, and then we go over to that C shape, in this instance it's a D chord, and then to our F shape, which will give us our G chord with the capo on the second, and then we hit that A minor shape, B minor, G shape, A, F shape, again, the chord G. So all in all, you've got and then we're into the verse, alright? Verse melody, really nicely performed, just good. Alright? Just simple. It's nice. It's just, it's in its own little thing, and it's pleasant. She doesn't go out of it crazy much just yet. She saves that. And trust me, she goes out of it. She absolutely belts some ridiculous notes at the end of this. I'm very excited to show you. Anyway, on we go.
I tried to reach out, but when I tried to speak out, felt like no one could hear. Wanted to belong here, but something felt so wrong here. So I prayed I could break away.
And we're going to pause there, because we just had the little pre-chorusy bit, which has got the cool chord that I want to talk to you about. So, second half of that verse, same harmony, same stock standard melody. She does go up a little bit. We jump into the chorus. on that lyric, Breakaway. I would break away. And then we get into the chorus. Secondary dominant chord. Non-resolving secondary dominant, alright? Or modal interchange chord, whatever the hell you want to call it. We have an E major, which is like, what are you doing there? But it's a very cool little twist. It could have stayed on the G, it could have done something that's just diatonic, but it didn't, alright? We got movement. Obviously in the key of B minor, the 4 chord is an E minor. So we have that modal interchange going on there. Very, very, very cool. I like it a lot. And what's great is the melody note stays on that E, which is the 5th of the A, obviously. And then we get the melody note still on top while the chord changes. And then we have the the G to the A pickup into the chorus, which starts on D, the chord. Yes, it does. Yes, I know this song, and I didn't just turn this camera on and baffle and shut up. Anyway, here's the chorus.
Make a wish, take a chance, make a change, and break away out of the darkness and into the sun. But I won't forget all the ones that I love. Take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Da, 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 da.
Awesome. Great chorus. It's a really good pop chorus, and it's very textbook, right? But that's fine because it's good. There's a reason why the textbook was written. It's because the shit works and it sounds good. We can talk about it as a 1, 5, 6, 4, which is just, again, super typical. And the melody, let's look at how that relates to the chords. Over that D chord, we have the root note, and then we come off from the 6 of that chord, the B to the A, and then over that A chord, we go from the 9 back to the 1. Again, nice and simple. Over that B minor, that B minor and that G, we get a lot of root note down to the 5th of the G. Now that 5th is the root note of the scale that we're talking about. So it's kind of like Coming Home. It's just a good chorus. We're not breaking the rules here. We're not expanding our minds into theoretical jazz or whatever. But it doesn't have to be that. It can just be good pop, alright? And I like good pop, so leave me alone. Alright, can I square with you? That bass player, I'm not sure of his name, but I wish I was... If I was half as cool as that dude, I'd die happy. Like, my man is rocking it. He's just so cool. I love the bass player. I don't know his name. I'll find out his name and I'll put it here somewhere. Alright, bridge. Here we go.
Buildings with 100 floors, swinging round revolving doors. Maybe I don't know where they'll take me, but gotta keep moving on, fly away, break away.
Really cool bridge. I like it. So, we start on the 5 chord. Again, if we're talking about it in D major as opposed to B minor. In 5 chord. Down buildings with 100 floors. And then we have this little kind of unison line that jumps up from the B to the C sharp to the D, which is very cool. I think most of the instruments hit on that. And then we jump down to that G, and then we repeat that. And then as we finish off the chorus, as we finish off the bridge, coming into the chorus, what happens but that cheeky modal interchange chord, hey, 4 major again, right? Very, very, very cool, right? So it comes in at that very last little transition period, and it's great. It's just really, really good. And let's admit here that this vocal performance is like a powerhouse vocal performance, but just you wait. I'm going to talk about a note that she does in the chorus, or more like a trill that she does in the chorus at the end, which is redonkulous. So we're going to listen to that now.
Make a change and break away now. Out of the darkness and into the sun, but I won't forget the place I come from. I'll take a risk, take a chance, make a change and break away. Break away.
Yeah, killer, really, really killer. She gets up to that E and does a little bit of a trill there, and it's great. And look, is it a touch pitchy? Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's live, and that's what I love about it. It's live music. If you want perfect, go, listen to an auto-tuned record or something. Human beings aren't perfect, therefore live music is imperfect, and that's what's beautiful about it. There's just, yeah, my mate agrees. Yeah, it's a little bit pitchy, but it doesn't matter. It's really, really good. It's really good. And her vocal control's fantastic as well, because her use of dynamics throughout the whole thing is great. Those verses, and even in that moment where it's coming down on that breakaway tag at the end, how she goes from there to there to there, it's just fantastic. It's so graceful. And the bass player, how cool is that dude? But yeah, that'll pretty much do that, I think, for this video. I just was learning it and prepping it for gigs and stuff, and I came across this live version, and I thought it would be really cool to do a video on. So I hope you enjoy that. I hope you go out and listen to that song, and listen to some Kelly Clarkson, because she's got some great songs, and she's a powerhouse vocalist. So go listen to some Kelly Clarkson and enjoy live music for what it is, which is human beings being human beings. It's really, really cool. It got a little bit esoteric at the end there, don't mind me. Anyways, I'm going to sign off. Alright, love you guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys in the next installment of whatever the heck I feel like filming. Alright, ciao for now guys. Bye bye.